Go.
Hello, I'm here with my 19-year-old patient who's here to finish up their cardiac exam. So first things first that we're gonna do to start off, we're gonna go ahead and check for the pulse on the radius. So we're gonna locate the pulse. So I got 17. So 17 times 4, that's about 68. So next thing we're gonna do is to check for, we're gonna inspect the chest wall. So I'm gonna have the patient to breathe regularly. Alright, that's good. Good to see. No issues there. So next I'm gonna have the patient lie supine on her back. So she's just gonna lie down on her back, and I'm gonna check to finish out the cardiac exam. So start off on the aortic. And then the pulmonic. And then the tricuspid. And then the mitral. Everything came out clear. So if we wanted it to we wanted to put the patient into a position that we can ascertain to hear any murmurs, we'll have him seated up. We'll have her seated upright, and we'll redo the cardiac exam. So I'd like to be seated upright. So aortic. And then the pulmonic. And then the tricuspid. And then the mitral. Didn't hear any murmurs there, but if I was to hear any murmurs, I would most likely refer them to a physician for a more thorough and proper checkup. That's that. So hello, I'm here with my 58-year-old patient. He's been complaining about having some diminished hearing. I know he had a cold. Originally, he thought it may have been linked to that, but he's been recovered for some time now, and the hearing is still diminished. So we're gonna go through an otoscope test to check to see for hearing and see if anything's going on with the ear. So first things first, we're gonna get our otoscope. Got the light shining and everything. So with the otoscope, we're gonna use to go through the ear to see if anything's going on, any problems or whatnot. So since he's talking about diminished hearing in his right ear, we're gonna check for the left ear first, just to see if anything's going on. So lift up the pinna to straighten it out, get the curve going. So get this one going in. So I see the cone of light facing 7 o'clock. So everything looking good, in good condition, everything. So now we're gonna move over to the right ear. So same thing, we're gonna lift up the pinna to straighten out the curve. And we're going in there. So the inside the ear was a little cloudy. Couldn't really see that much of the cone of light, if at all. There was inflammation there. So what I can do is refer them to a ear specialist that can look further and give out further testing for it. I'll say my initial thinking of it could be ear infection, but like I said, we will refer them to an ear specialist to get further testing on it. Hello, I have a 17-year-old softball player who's been hit in the head. She's complaining about some blurry vision. After our initial test and evaluation, we were able to rule out concussions and a fracture in the part, but I'm still concerned about the blurry vision, so we're gonna do a quick test with our ophthalmoscope. So first I'm gonna just turn it on, make sure we can see it through, get it onto the positive. So we're gonna start by checking the vision. We'll come in through an angle. Coming through an angle. Everything okay? I'm able to see the red reflex right here. Going around, I'm able to see the blood vessels. Looking good, looking good. I see the sunset as I come up too. Everything okay so far? Alright, yeah, I'm able to see the sunset and everything. Alright, so let me move back away. We're gonna try to check for the right eye, see if so that's the problem that she complained about. And then we're gonna come back, start from the angle again. Let me know if it's bothering you. I'm able to see the red reflex. Around. So I wasn't able to see any blood vessels or any sunset on this right eye. So a little more kind of concerning from my part, but I probably would want to refer this patient to an ophthalmologist just to make sure to get the eyes further checked out some more. But we was able to see clear differences from the left eye to the right eye.